Sorry about that, y'all. I'm sorry. My throat's dry. It's like the second time I'm choking on camera.
That's what she said.
Gosh. Uh, I need some water. 1 second. Anyways, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. We are checking out the new Lanterns trailer. Yeah, I mean, I've been waiting on this Lanterns trailer for years. I mean, I don't know. I mean, at first, it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was being made when Zack Snyder was still in the picture, and then everything got switched over. So I think it got halted, and then when it got moved over to James Gunn, and then it got halted again, and then rewritten, and then it was a mess. Like, this movie has probably been in the makings for about a good 5 years. They've been trying to make this show, and keep in mind it's just a show. But it's a show, right? They didn't turn it into no movie or anything like that. From my understanding, it's a show. And yeah, man, I mean, we're here and finally here at this moment. I mean, I just hope we get to see a glimpse of the suit. Hopefully it's not like Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern. We all know how bad that turned out. Yeah, let's check it out though. Without any further ado, Lanterns.
With all due respect, we've been training for what, 2 months? And I haven't even worn the ring yet.
Let's get it. Oh, that's the ring? Okay, doesn't look too bad. Is it just me? It doesn't look a little different from Guy Gardner's ring. Am I tripping? I could be tripping.
Don't get hung up on the jewelry, Junior. You're just a fucking substitute teacher. You're not ready to get in front of the class till the ring says you are.
And, I heard this was going to be like a true crime, true detective, like a buddy cop show, which I'm okay with as long as they are in outer space, messing with, doing alien type adventures and stuff like that. I'm cool with that. But it looks like they're in like a small town. And so, funny enough, Aaron Pierre was in a movie about a year or two ago called Rebel Ridge. And I remember seeing that movie, and this kind of has, like, just 20 seconds into it, it has the same feels as Rebel Ridge. If you guys haven't seen it, that's a good movie. Solid movie. I don't know. I just like, if they're going to do detective stuff and things like that, I want them to be in the suits. Unless the studio just didn't give them the budget and they had to stay here at Earth. This is what I'm thinking is happening just seeing this. The studio did not have enough money for the to budget the show, or it was budget horribly that the visual effects and everything, they didn't want to pay that extra money. So they kept it here on Earth, and they made it a buddy cop training, lethal weapon type scenario or something, because old boy's cussing too. So I don't know, man. I don't know if I rock with this. Just 20 seconds in. Let's see, though. Let's see.
All right.
Oh, that's crazy. And what is that, a Monte Carlo? You just ran a Monte Carlo off of cliff just to see if old boy was going to turn into a lantern? I ain't gonna lie, man. I like muscle cars. I like old school cars. Was that a Monte Carlo, or am I tripping? Either way, okay, it's a little weird. It has a gritty feel. All right. Okay. So they're not gonna show the suit. They're just, yeah, it is a teaser. So okay, they're just not gonna show them him with the ring. Yeah, because you can see down here he has the ring, but it's not gonna show him in in the suit or the green glow, green aura. I hope it's not this thing where they just try to work the show around the budget, where they can't show too much because they can't afford VFX. I hope that's not the case, dog. Please, please tell me that's not the case. Listen, we're almost 30 seconds in and we're still on Earth. Like, where is the alien adventure? Come on now.
I could have died.
You want me to train you? I'm training you. Something is off here. I can feel it.
Why are we on Earth? Why are we on Earth? What are all these cowboy hats doing? Why are we on Earth? I want an alien adventure. What the f is it? Where's Kilowog? Where's Sinestro? Gosh dang, man. I had a feeling, man. When I saw the first looks of it, I'm like, why are we on Earth? I have not seen any of special effects or anything done. Man, I already heard the rumors already beforehand, so forgive me for not giving this a chance because the rumors are sounding true. That there's going to be a gritty true crime drama or true detective drama, and I'm like, no, dog, this is a Green Lantern show, dog. What are we doing?
This is my town.
I don't care.
Noted.
I'd be like, I'm the Green Lantern. I don't care. Are you an alien with that big ass nose? Like, where are the aliens? This is just gritty. Look at all the people they just killed. This is just a true crime drama. Look at that. They murked this dude back here. Why are we still on Earth?
Gotta stay the fuck out of my way.
And they're cussing a lot too. Look at this. Why are we on Earth? They're supposed to be galactic police, pretty much a galactic peace officers. Why are we trying to be peace officers on Earth? There's a whole galaxy out there. And then, not to mention, they a bunch of kids too. Like these dudes, I don't even know what's going on, dog. Why are we trying to solve? You know what I mean? I hope this show doesn't get political either, man. I hope I don't hear no stupid nonsense. Man, you guys had one job.
Think she hates your guts.
It's the way she hates them.
Who cares? Look,
This
bullets.
is a stupid plan.
Not that stupid.
That I don't doubt.
Okay, all right. Okay, suit's not bad. Suit's not bad. All right. At least it's not CGI. We all know how that turned out.
Oath is to protect
Let's go.
people.
Let's go. Let's go.
We both know I do a better job of this than you.
You're just learning, bro. Why are you getting in Hal's face? Why can't we get a prime, like, why do we have to get an old man Hal Jordan, dog? Why couldn't it have been in his prime? I would rather a Hal Jordan show where we see him in his prime doing alien adventures and stuff like that. Why are we getting old man Hal Jordan, dog? Like, I love Jon Stewart. Don't get me wrong. But Hal Jordan's the OG. If you're going to bring Jon Stewart in and we're going to do it like, you know, side by side, like, dog, if we're going to do it like that, at least have them doing the whole alien adventures together and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? If he's training them or they're learning it together, you know, that would be cool. But I want to see Hal Jordan in his prime. So he already had all those adventures. He already did all those things. This man's in his 60s. This old boy from Friday Night Lights. This is the coach from Friday Night Lights. Why are we getting old man Hal Jordan, dog? Like, no. And this is a teaser too, so they're not going to show us everything, and I get that. But gosh, I'm feeling so underwhelmed. It's so underwhelming, yo.
This is my job. As long as I'm alive, that ain't changing.
And so now it's going to be some crazy tension where he's trying to take the lantern from him. I'm like, dog. So is there only one ring? Did the ring like choose John Stewart and take away the ring from Hal Jordan? Or are they sharing a ring? Or what's going on in this? It's just crazy, man. Hey, why are we on Earth, dog? I don't want to be on Earth. I don't give a what you're talking about. Don't give a what you're talking about or that in the cowboy hat was talking about. I want to see an alien adventure. What the is this?
But wait! There's more! So take a deep breath, Junior.
You're old.
Oh my gosh, bro. Why are we doing this? There's no green either. I'm yet to see any green. Like green aura, anything coming from him. I think for like a split second on John Stewart's eyes, was it green? Like a little bit in his eyes, but it was like it wasn't anything to talk about, dog. But like, come on now. Don't tell me y'all gonna screw this up, man.
You're old. You're tired.
Okay. Some visual effects there, okay. No, where's the green? You're not Superman. Where is the green?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Oh my gosh. Is that the lantern? That looks janky. It looks so janky. Like, what are we doing? James Gunn, what are we doing, dog? What are we doing, bro?
Your time is up.
What is all this, bro? Why are we on Earth? I'm just like, bro, you guys had a chance to do a Lanterns TV show, and you guys made it a true detective show? We don't want that. We want an alien adventure. What the is this?
I don't understand who.
Honestly, I don't care about anything. Like, I don't care about anything that's going on in this trailer. Like, if your point was to underwhelm me and make sure I do not watch this TV show, congratulations, you succeeded.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You succeeded.
Who are you exactly? Hal Jordan, Green Lantern.
And there's this thing too. They're just talking about being Green Lanterns. They're talking about being Lanterns. Show me. You know what I mean? They're spending all this budget. They're like, oh yeah, I'm Hal Jordan. You're Hal Jordan? You're more like Hal Geriatric Jordan. Who the fuck is this?
You wrinkly, Sharpay looking dimension-infested fuck!
I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of mean. That was kind of mean. That was kind of mean. I ain't gonna lie, I take that one back. Sorry about that. Sorry, I'm just mad because it's just the trailer's underwhelming. It's underwhelming. They're just talking about it. I bet you we're not even gonna see them in their suits until the last episode. I bet you. I bet you. Ooh, he's tossing around a regular guy. So what? So what? He's tossing around a regular guy. Like what? What in this teaser is supposed to get me on board? Gosh, man. And you see how it's just lanterns? It's not green lanterns. Like, where's the green? Where's the green? We didn't even get to see him use it. Look, he just literally pointed it, and we're supposed to imagine. We're just supposed to imagine what it looks like. There's like a little speck of green there. Like, what is this, yo? No, they didn't even show green. They just did a little flash. They wouldn't even show it. Was the budget that low that you guys could not have a space adventure? Man, bro, that's so underwhelming, dog.
Have you ever talked with the other Lanterns?
I'm the only human. They're aliens. One of them's a fucking squirrel.
How do I know that? Like, you're just talking about it. They're just talking about being lanterns. They're not showing us. Where's Kilowog? Where's Sinestro? And they're cussing a lot to try to get a shock factor because it's supposed to be a show and it's supposed to be grittier. They did the same things with the Teen Titans shows, the Titans shows. You know, old boys like Batman.
Fuck Batman.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, that was supposed to be something big. Like, dog, stop. Y'all gotta stop. Like, on the real. Oh my goodness. Talk about your every other day disappointment. Because what the was that? Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. It looked good, but it looked like a part two of Rebel Bridge, that movie that Aaron Pierre was in. It looked like a kind of part two-ish type thing. And, you know, you don't see too many visuals. It's a lot of down, gritty type stuff. And it's like, nah, bro, I want to see the aliens. I want to see the action. I want to see the sci-fi, dog. Like, this is Green Lantern. It's not Green PD. You know what I mean? You know, Vice Green Lanterns. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? I like the idea of them, you know, of a buddy thing with Hal Jordan and John Stewart. I like that idea, and I'm glad the suits are not CGI. But at the same time, it's like, come on now, you know what I mean? Like, let's at least try to, you know, be someone. Like, you could tell that they didn't have too much of a budget on this show, and so what they did was they tried to turn it into a gritty Green Lantern show. Like, they probably didn't have the budget. And that's probably what happened here. And so let's check out the comment section, shall we? Excuse me. I'm choking again. Let's check out the comment section, shall we? The most sane place on the internet. Let's check it. No country for old lanterns. We won't see them in the suits until the last two episodes. I'm betting on exactly. Like, what? Now I know why the title was only Lanterns, because there's no green in it. Exactly. I want to see the sci-fi shit, dog. I want to see, you know, dog doing crazy shit with it. The trailer got leaked on Twitter, so they decided to release it early. Hey, guy, am I a joke to you? How? No, actually, I actually like jokes. Music sounds like it's about to break into the Home Depot theme. Yo, why did they do this? Exactly. They weren't kidding when they said it had a true detective feel. Don't ignore Guy Gardner like that. He's in Justice Gang. The Guy Gardner hating the series is gonna go crazy. I'm just glad tomorrow came early. So there was a leak. So there was a leak to this, and so it forced them to drop it. I mean, even if this was all they came out with or all they could do, like, dog, it just, I felt so underwhelmed. You know what I mean? I felt so underwhelmed with this. I'm putting money on the director never having read a Green Lantern comic. Oh my gosh. Exactly. Without a few shots, the lanterns, ring, and the suits, I would have assumed this was a generic cop show. Exactly. Exactly. This is a perfect example of how you do a teaser trailer. You're not getting a synopsis of the entire series, but it's clear, but it perfectly gives you a setting, a vibe. That's a trailer. And nah. Not a single shot of green energy. LOL. Yeah, and he flew without him being green, unless they just edited it out in the trailer. But it's like, dog. Outer space superhero comic adaptation being set in New Mexico, like setting. Welcome back, Thor 2011. Exactly. Exactly. Like, why do this? His voice is not what I imagined when I thought of Hal. Yeah. Not saying he sounds weasel like, but he sounds different. You know what I mean? You know, Hal Jordan, like I would have preferred just the Hal Jordan series, and then we get John Stewart. You know what I mean? Like they both come in and they're both like co-op Green Lanterns. But if they're coming in together like a buddy cop thing, that's cool. If you're doing the outer space, why the f are we on Earth? Finally, I've been starving on DC content since Peacemaker finale. Okay, I just watched the new Green Lantern trailer and still haven't seen a Green Lantern since 2011. Exactly, bro. Where's the green? I think the green is missing from the Lanterns. Yeah, man, we're never gonna get Hal Jordan in his prime, giant space adventures and Green Lanterns. Yeah, no, and yeah, exactly. All right, we can stop it there. Like, yeah, the comment section is always going to be there for me because we think the same. This show is not a Green Lantern show. It's just it's a buddy cop. It's a buddy cop show. It's like, you know, and I'm just like, bro, like where the where the are the Green Lanterns? Where's Kilowog? Where's all these guys? Like, dog, or Sinestro? Like, where's all these guys at? Like, it's, you know what I mean? Man, that was an underwhelming trailer, man. I ain't gonna lie, I was underwhelmed. When someone, like, I literally saw on my notification that a Lanterns trailer is dropping today, I was excited, and then I'm just looking at this and I'm so underwhelmed. This was disappointing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was disappointed. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Were you guys also disappointed? Do you think this show's going to be a flop? Do you think it's actually going to be a bop? Do you think they're tricking us into thinking it's some gritty TV show and it's actually going to be one of the biggest sci-fi type shows out there? You guys let me know. But until next time, y'all, it's been real. It's been raw. It's been too easy, y'all. Much love.